Now I set the depth for this hole right here, which is the number 7, which will be where the fine-tuning all thread goes through to adjust the pivot point. This block will be cut here later, and this block will be cut here later. So I only need to go to a depth to go through this block to here. So I've set the drill bit to that depth. And also this hole is an 1/8 inch off center to allow play for the knob later. You can see that likes to stick in there. You have a good grip on it. This hole also will be drilled out to a F later when you get to this section right here, when it's cut out. This will be threaded. Alright, now I've raised the table and I've set the stop to go into the side hole here. It's probably about 5/8 I set it to. It'll intersect the shaft rod that runs that way. That'll be where the set screw will go into. Oh, and by the way, this hole here, it's they are 1/2 inch in from the edge. Okay, now we're going to drill the rest of the number 7 holes. This is also 1/2 inch deep. That's it for the number 7 drill bit holes. Okay, now I'm just going to drill out all the mounting holes for my router. Okay, now I'll counterboard for the screw heads from the underside. Okay, while I'm here, I'm just going to put a little bit of a chamfer on each of the holes. Next I'm going to cut out with a hole saw the space where the router goes, feeds through. I'm using a 1 3/8" hole saw. It just so happens that an 1 3/8" hole saw works out to be the right diameter that I need for the circle to cut out. So let's do that. A little bit of melt in there. Okay, next I'm going to remove the first cut off of the block right here on the compound miter saw. Okay, originally the Wells design called for this second block to be cut off totally across here, if you can see right here. This was originally his plan, calls for cutting that straight off there and then putting on a 1.5" by 1" piece here which would screw in. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to cut across here and then cut this curve out, and then I'm going to try to cut out here for where the lock nut will go. I'm going to take it over to bandsaw. I have the bandsaw set up to cut these two straight cuts, and then from there we'll take it over to the scroll saw.